Coach Walker, first of all, welcome to the league, welcome to KAC. Here at the Able Media Day, what are your first impressions about the league, about the organization so far?
Well, I've heard nothing but great things, and obviously the quality of everybody that's here is just says that the league is just the top end. I'm a pleasure to be a part of it and to partner with the CHL and have a good rapport with the teams that we do have representing Austria. I think it's a great thing in the Champions League, especially with the new format that is your top teams in Europe. I think everybody's excited to be a part of it.
How tough is it to be a new coach in the league?
I think any time that you're a new coach and you have such a short time to learn your team, and because we only had a few changes to make with our team, you don't have as much influence as you would maybe some other times. But I spoke to a lot of people about our players, and I feel like I really know our team as a whole. And obviously it's a quick transition right into the CHL games that are meaningful games, and every game matters with only two people going on. But I think we just take it day by day, and communication is the key, and that's the best way to find your team and to know that they understand everything you're trying to say.
How much do you know about Klagenfurt? Had you already had time to enjoy the Wörthersee?
Yeah, it's a beautiful city, obviously, with 30 championships in the club's history. The history is humongous. I think it's a very community-oriented, really stand behind the hockey team, and it's a pleasure to be a part of something like that. And the arena, the atmosphere in the arena, I can only imagine what it's going to be like because people are right on top of you. I think when things are going great, it's going to be a real fun thing. So hopefully most nights things are going great. We can all have a good cheer going.
Coach, most of the people know you back as a hockey player, but now as a coach, the people don't know you that good as back in the coaching days, as in the playing days. What can the fans expect from the Coach Walker?
Well, I think that's kind of a good thing because a lot of times when players transition into coaching, people expect that he's going to play a certain way based on the way he played. I think that for me, from what I've been told, I'm a lot more calm on the bench than I was as a player. I was pretty intense, pretty emotional kind of player. As a coach, you've learned to use your emotions in the right times and the right ways to get points across, whether it be with the referees, whether it be with your team in between. I think that you're going to get a hardworking guy that's going to be honest. He's going to be prepared, and he's going to get the team ready to compete every night.
Coach, goals for the season?
Well, the goals for me are, obviously the top 6 is the most important thing. Obviously, they got 6 last year, and that was a key thing because once the last 10 games came around, they really improved their hockey team. And I think that is anybody's goal first and foremost, and to stay healthy. That's my goal.
Coach, final question. When we look in the NHL, in the big show, speed is always getting more and more important, and sometimes we have the feeling that speed kills speed. Do you see it the same way?
Well, I think at some point, yeah. The NHL guys, they're so fast, but they're also so big. European hockey maybe isn't size-wise, but the skill has always been there. The speed has always been there, and it's knowing how to utilize a bigger ice surface, And I think that the faster you can be with the skill is obviously is a huge advantage. But everybody's trying to get faster. Every drill we're trying to do is try to get faster, and I think most teams or most coaches are thinking the same way.
Coach, thank you for your time. All the best for the season.